It's June! Welcome back to my channel, guys. I know it's been... I don't even really know how to do a proper intro for a video like this, but it's been about 8 months since I last reviewed a toy for Jurassic World. Yeah, and it's no secret that I've been pretty quiet on this channel for a while. I know some of you probably thought my channel was dead or something, but it's not. I'm alive. This is another classic case of me wanting to do a video way earlier in the year, but then I had finals week, and then I had to move out of my dorm and back here because college kept messing up my video schedule, so I had to set that aside for a while and focus on educating myself. So I'm back, and I had just bought this figure like 3 or 4 days ago. Then I remembered that today was the start of Jurassic June 2025. So I thought, what better way to kick off Jurassic June than to talk about one of, actually might be the most hype Rebirth figure we've had so far. And I know I've actually been, unless you've seen my comments on videos like Swerves or Spinosaurus the King, you'll know I've been pretty quiet about Rebirth, and that's because I've been really, really nervous about Rebirth, because after Dominion was not the best, got really, really nervous that Rebirth was just gonna be the thing that killed off the franchise permanently. But after the recent trailers have come out, and obviously I have some differing opinions about the Distortus Rex and Mutadons, but I'm hyped. Like, I'm really, really hyped. The T-Rex river raft scene looks incredible. I'll get into it later, but the dinosaur designs look pretty good. Not too sure about adding yet another secret island of dinosaurs, especially since this one was supposed to be a research facility for the original Jurassic Park. Probably forgot Sorna existed. Again. But all that aside, I'm hyped. I'm really hyped for Rebirth. I'm hopefully gonna have a review of it out maybe a week after I see the movie. But yeah, let's jump straight into it, shall we? So if you could, almost dropped the box. So if you couldn't figure it out already, this is the Quetzalcoatlus Mattel made for Jurassic World Rebirth, and main reason why I haven't been reviewing a lot of Mattel stuff lately is, well, a lot of it's been pretty mid, to be honest. And when this figure got revealed, I was pretty hyped. It felt good to finally see a figure Mattel made that wasn't mid or just straight up garbage. And you can probably already tell just by looking at it, it's got some stuff that no pterosaur figure for Jurassic has had so far. For instance, if I press the right button, we've got folding wings, and hopefully I can do this right. All you have to do is just grab the outer part of the wing, fold it down until you hear it clicks, and boom. We have, whatever you call this, a crouching pterosaur figure. And for instance, even look, the hands are articulated too, so you can turn those however you want. Whoops. The wings themselves, okay, well, I like this pose. The actual like texture, like substance they used on the wings is a bit, it's not really, I don't really know how to describe it. It's not like, it's sort of like fabric, but like very, very coarse fabric. Hold on, I want to see if I can give you guys a better idea. Also, I mean, that isn't very creased at all. I almost forgot to show you guys. Here's the box that it came in. Yeah, just to give you an idea on how big this thing actually is. Thankfully, it's not as big as that Momenchi store I reviewed a while back. Yeah, we've got the Rebirth logo, a pretty cool looking version of what the Quetz from Rebirth is probably going to look like. Then on the back, we've got some action controls, guides. This figure does produce sound, by the way, so, I mean, I've heard them all already, but I think I'm just going to show them just for you guys. Well, that's, yeah, it's definitely something. But look, I saw this figure for the first time only like a few days ago, and instantly I fell in love. I love the crouching action of the wings. I love how articulated the head and legs are. I say articulated as it barely moves at all. But I especially love the sculpt, like the feathery texture here and on the neck and the top of the head. I love how it almost looks like an old crow, especially on the head. Love how they added a plastic curled tongue. I love how the sounds all sound like asthmatic seagulls. I know I don't want to be, I try my best to be as flexible as I can with these reviews because I don't want to make every figure seem like it's perfect, like this is perfect, but I mean, this figure, I know I just made it sound like it's perfect. It's not, trust me, it's not, but I mean, I already mentioned the issues I have with the wings. Forgot that they used to do this, but for way back, like during Fallen Kingdoms marketing, they had like this weird section of the body that was cut out to basically function as a speaker for the sound effects. And that's the case here. I don't know why they do this. It just looks weird, but I mean, at least it's not like what Hasbro did with those permanent dino damage things. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the head real quick. This thing, like I said earlier, it looks like a crow kind of, and you can definitely see that. I love the white stripes going down the head and the back. Love how they colorized that little spot under the chin. If pterosaurs even have chins. Really nice sculpt on the crest. It's actually a little sharp right there. And I love how they added those little pronounced quills on the back, sort of like the JP3 Raptors. Take a good look at the eye, which looks pretty spot on. Usually whenever again, me being so used to normal Mattel, usually when I buy one of these, there's always something wrong with the eye, like one pupil's bigger than the other, or one is just slightly out of focus, but yeah, it looks pretty good. And then the legs, pretty good. The feet, or at least this one, yeah, no, it's just this one, are pretty stiff actually. Also, here's that little scan code for the Mattel. Here's that little scan code for the Mattel Fax app, even though even though I'm pretty sure that app went defunct like a while ago. If anyone still uses it, it's there. And sorry, that never ceases to amaze me. But just to give you an idea, hold on, of how long this thing is. Like, it's almost the size of my arm. It's bigger than my forearm, I know that much. Yeah, I'm sure it tells me like how big it is, 24 inches long, which is like 2 feet, which is huge for a Mattel pterosaur figure. Even the Dominion Ketz was only like 1 foot 7 inches or something. But yeah, also I really love the artwork, like the art patterns here on the wings. I think they look pretty cool. Again, not too sure about the texture of the wings though. This is a pretty great figure. This one cost me around $35, or at least the one I found at Walmart did. So if you're interested in finding one of these, try Walmart. Do not try Target because, well, they are, at least the one near me, still has stuff from the 30th anniversary celebration, which was almost 2 years ago. So maybe avoid Target for a while, but yeah, this is a great figure. Highly recommend picking it up if you can. Sorry, I just threw that hose. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss any new videos. And I hope you all have a great start to Jurassic June, and happy Pride Month if you celebrate that. And I will see you all in the next video, whatever it may be. See you then.